Hello everybody, it's me again, Elder King Bear, back again on Hogwarts Legacy, playing as a Hufflepuff, of course, again, but I feel like I got the urge to sneeze, but I'm trying not to. But anyway, we're gonna keep it going and all that. I know I haven't recorded in a while, it's because I had to do a lot of stuff with work and everything, but I figured I can record this real quick, and then after that I wanted to record some stuff on...
I was hoping to see you.
Well, I'll tell you later what, well actually, I'll do it later. I'll do another recording of some other game. I haven't done it in quite a good while now, so, but, okay, let's continue.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens, ranted on and on about rogue dragons, wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alrighty then. Okay, so I don't know if I should go ahead and get the pulsar or not. I might go ahead and get that.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Oh, Glacius? Hold on. I think I gotta go and pop balloons. Yeah. Those ain't hard to do. That one's pretty easy. So we could get the Pulso and the Glacier one. I can get this one later on. All it wants me to do is use a Mandrake and then use a Venomous Tentacula. So I could go buy them real quick and then use them during the one mission. Go to potions. So I could learn these 2 spells real quick and all that, and but still be able to be on the main quest.
How am I meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating?
Here we go.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
They don't talk or anything. You just watch this cutscene and then you do the, I would skip it, but I'm just gonna let it play out.
How are your assignments coming along?
It says to meet him right here. Oh wait, while we're doing that,
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
there we go.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall.
My mother always responds to me.
Yeah, I didn't stay up in there. Man. I was like, nope. I was like, we are going. Let's just fast travel over here. Oh, man. My bad.
Off on another adventure, are we?
These rocks have seen better days.
Yeah, I don't want to bore anybody with a bunch of like side stuff. And if anything, I would want, like, I don't know, like, I know some people would like to see it, but my thing is like, if you want to experience like what's up in here, up in the game, then you should try to get it or something. I know everybody can't afford it or this and that, but it's like, I mean, whenever you can, then, but I mean, even still, like, on the Xbox One, it was still amazing. So, I mean, if that's all you got, then buy the Xbox One edition, everything. But, I mean, but, like I said, I worked for this Series X. It took me a while to save up for it, but, dude, I'm so glad I got it. Because, like, it's just so amazing. But mine, the one that I bought, it was like, I think it was like 700 and something, 728 or something for it. Well, now the price of it's went up quite a bit, so I'm glad I bought it whenever I did. But mine's the Xbox Series X, the Galaxy edition. It's 2 terabyte and everything, and it supports the it can do 60 or 120 FPS, but the TV that I got, I can only do the 60 FPS. But apparently there are some games like that, what was it, Evil Within 2? Apparently that one, at the time, only did like 30, and you had to like change some settings on there to make it where it went up to 60 FPS. So I think that was a problem with, what's that other game called? The Arkham Knights, or whatever. Where you play as, like, Robin and Batgirl, and I think on the, I thought they had an Xbox One version or something. But I don't know if it was just Xbox One or if it was on the Series X, but they had that game where it only did 30 FPS. And it didn't make sense because there's a bunch of games already that was doing 60 or even the 120 and all that. I wish I could do 120 FPS, but I would have to play like on a monitor or something. Which, I mean, most of my friends are... I can't even get that freaking balloon, dude. Are you seeing that crap? Turn, dude. But yeah. But I'd rather play on a TV just because even though playing on a monitor, the pixels and everything else, like, is so much better than a TV screen, but...
Brilliant.
I mean, okay, we did it. Now we can go learn Glacius. I don't know. I bought this TV. It was supposed to be like a. Well, the starting price before it was at like $200, but I bought it on Black Friday, and it was brought down to like $100 and something, but it was still a $200 TV with the tax and everything. So, but yeah, but there is a TV. It's a Hisense TV. But it's like a $500 or $600 TV or something. But it does the 120 FPS, and it does. Oh man, that looks so amazing.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
So wait, we can go and do Defindo, dude. That's what I've been waiting for. Use a invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion. Return to Katagawa. I might have to do this one. I might have to go and buy some plants and everything. Summoner's match, demanding, flight test. I'm gonna do this one. I might do these assignments later, actually. Actually, no, I need to get this one done. There's like goblins or something that we about to fight, so I can definitely do that one. And then we can have that for later. So, okay.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
There we go.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your...
Oh, sorry. I've been playing too much Red Dead 2 online and everything with my brother and whatnot. I'm trying to push A to run, and I'm like, I don't got to do that on here. So it's like, it's throwing me off, bro. Here we go. Let's go over here and because I can go and
Handy
buy that
resource
mandrake.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, hold on. Before we do that, I want to do this. So, core. No, that's not it. Spells. Kafringo. Yeah, let's get rid of that one and let's do this one. The Pulso. Nah. Well, now I'll rather save it for Defindo. Defindo, Barbarda, and all that. Aristo Moment, or no, this is Descendo. Where's that Arresto Momentum at? What? Am I tripping? Yeah, Arresto Momentum. There it is. The slowing curse. I might do this blood curse. Or if I hit somebody with Expecto, and then, but it's like, I don't know. I might go ahead and get this. Spell Knowledge too. Going in that one. Nice. Alrighty then. My bad, y'all. What a waste of time to show that,
it's
right?
you! What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, crap.
No one can
This
say
guy
I don't
doesn't
keep a
sell it.
stack
Hold on.
shelf.
I forgot. That guy becomes useless after a while. I mean, I wouldn't say useless, but it's like, where's that, there's some balloons over there. Where's that lady at? I need to talk to. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Let's put you there. We're gonna do you there. Depulso, and then Accio. There we go. Alrighty then. Here she is.
Come on inside. Oh, watch
Rebellion.
yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
What did you just say? I have no idea what she said. She said something about thrashing a troll, and I was like, okay. I was like, thank you. Dude, that was... I don't even know anymore.
Hello. Oh, hello. But, well...
I'm skipping all of her dialogue.
My...
She ain't important. We're
What
just
do you
gonna
have for
use her
sale?
for something. What do you got for sale?
Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
So we need a mandrake.
I'm always thrilled
and...
when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, so we got that. So... Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. We can use that venomous tentacula during the but that mandrake I'm probably gonna use against the goblin, so okay. Where are we going now? Let's just fast travel there and then take a broom and... Oh, someone over here. Best viewers, and you didn't even get to say the rest. Best viewers on da 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 da. Well, you know what? I'm glad that you left, because I was gonna even try to acknowledge you later.
I should investigate.
I'm trying to play the game. Like, it's kind of funny because I know my videos, like the hour videos that I do, I know they don't really get all that much views, but it's like each little video, and even the playlist, like if someone clicks on the playlist, it counts a view of itself. So it's like, I ain't even too worried about it. I'm like, if you want to watch, then you can watch. And I mean, it's just crazy that the one time when I got my Series X and everything, that I posted a video of me downloading Borderlands 4 and some other games on my Series X and all that, and someone's like, oh, you're gonna download Wasteland 3, which Wasteland 3 on my other Xbox, I was live streaming that game, and I couldn't believe this, but there was somebody was watching 3 to 4 hour streams of mine, but also on YouTube watching like the videos and all that of Wasteland 3 that I did. I just could not believe that. I was like, yo.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
I think that's kind of crazy.
No idea who this Bakar is.
Over here.
Here we go.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Or I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh. Over here, there! Must be something here.
So you're not...
Must be something here. Ramrock said so. You don't know who you're playing with!
Rather unwise coming.
I gotta say, it wouldn't have mattered if we tried to sneak up in here. I think they're gonna send in more people. Damn.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why?
A will draw blood. Losing your stride.
Damn.
I shall avenge your death.
Damn, dude.
could they have known about this place?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Thought there would be something up in here, but I guess not. I'm tripping. Where are you going?
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Damn, crazy. Okay, hold on. Wickham Road potion. I'm gonna need as much as I can because I forgot to stock up.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
There we go.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Damn.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Here we go. I never got to... Damn. Time to enter the first trial. I can't remember, there's this one. I don't think the second trial's all that hard.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
What? That's kind of crazy. I didn't think it would repair itself like it did. Huh, interesting. What about this one? No way, bro.
must have done something. Best have a look around.
Pretty cool. Wait before we start. Oh, dude, of course I'll find some freaking gear. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I like that one or... I think I go with this one.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Nice. Okay. The thing that I want to do is change that. I thought that was Depulso and it was freaking Accio, dude. I was like, dang it. What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what to do. I gotta go around it. There we go.
More statues. Not making this easy on me.
They never do.
Of ancient magic. But where?
Oh, goddamn.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Yeah, there is, but I'm trying to bring it over here. Damn, I just got another school robe. Are you kidding me? There. Let me run back over here.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Shit.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Here we go.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Hey. Nothing over there, okay. That's embarrassing to go out like that. Okay, we're good. They kind of... Oh shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was not... just gonna keep it going. Yeah, let's take all the Wigan rail that we can. I think we can only have like 26 or something. Here we go, boss fight time. Okay, so it took me a while to understand what to do for this boss fight, but I got it down now.
Don't like the look of this. Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
Oh wait, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Pop this. Damn! Where did he come from? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got him! Oh my god, I got him! Yo! No way.
What a relief.
That's big. It took me only 3 other playthroughs to finally oh dude, that is so freaking, oh, no way. That's crazy, dude. He didn't get to, land a hit on me once or anything,
pensive.
bro. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm fucking geeking out over here, bro. View the memories.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then. Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Here we go.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood, do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
It's fall, autumn, or whatever it is. What's up with my character, bro? Fix it.
Assignment's all finished.
Dude, what's up with my character, dude? Come on. There we go. Fixed itself. Nice. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. We gotta do all of these. Okay, hold on. Let's give it some time, see what it wants us to do.
I should ask Sir...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. So this is the one right here. These other ones ain't so important. Honestly, I might just do these other two by myself, but this one right here, yeah, requires the pulso. We already got the pulso. I gotta attend herbology. I can do that later. Yeah, these two I'm gonna do on my own, and then whenever I come back or something, we could do we can attend a class and then this one. So I'm gonna get off of this and all that and do something else. But so yeah. Alrighty then, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Have a good night. Till next time. See y'all around. Peace.